Hey there, what's going on? Ryan McMorris here. Welcome to RyanMcMorris.com and Lunch Money TV. In today's episode, we're going to be answering a huge question that goes around the industry of network marketing is when should you start a blog and when's a great time? When is the right time to start blogging, to start creating some more results in your network marketing business? So I'm going to answer that question for you as well as give you some tips that could help you enroll 2 to 5 customers or reps per day inside of your business. If that sounds good, then stay tuned and you're going to get some nuggets. Alright, so welcome back, and today we're going to answer the age-old question, when to start blogging, when's the perfect time to start blogging for your network marketing business. Now, we have enrolled over 600 people over our career inside network marketing. We've built teams in the thousands, and we've created success in a lot of different arenas, becoming one of the top affiliate marketers on the world, and now helping network marketers create success faster while showing them how to create a lifestyle that they actually love. You know, we see too many network marketers out there that they create another job. Okay, we don't want that. We really want to show you how to create a life you love, and blogging can help you do that. But there's a lot of questions that surround blogging and if it's effective, when to start. So, you know, I want to give you some tips today that can really help you in your journey in network marketing and blogging. So I'll be the first to admit, when I first started in network marketing, I was told to start a blog, but I didn't. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't. You know, I kind of waited to start a blog, but there's a lot of things that I kind of, wish would have been different when I started my career as a network marketer and really took my business seriously online. So why blog? You should blog because, one, you don't own social media. Okay, you don't own your Twitter page, you don't own Facebook, you don't own YouTube. They could shut you down immediately, and if that's your main source of traffic, your main source of leads, then you're kind of done, right? And so with a blog, you own it. With your email list, you own it. You can do whatever you want on your blog. So that's very important to understand of why you should actually have a blog. You can create leverage when people start going to your page and following your blog and getting on your email list. What that does is it creates a residual lead flow, and when you can create residual leads, you can create residual sales, and that's what most people want. Is they want that 2 to 5 sales per day coming in, on clockwork residually. When should you start a blog for your network marketing company or you as a network marketer? One, you should start it when you're ready to brand yourself. And when is that? That should be now. Okay, you should be branding yourself now. Not too long ago, someone came to us and they said, hey, I started this blog and it kind of helped me out, but then I changed companies and now I got my blog name was the company name. And that's a huge no-no. So if you're doing anything on any social media, any internet period, don't brand your company, brand yourself, brand your name and what you do, okay? Because, a lot of times, most people, and if I'm speaking to you, chances are the network marketing company that you're in right now isn't your first, okay? So there's a high chance that the one you're in right now may not be your last, okay? So anything can happen. The company could shut down, you change your goals, they change the product, they change the comp plan, anything could happen. So you want to build your blog around your brand. Build your blog around something that you stand for, okay? Build your blog around something that people can follow you, they can get a lot of value from, but if you did change companies or decided to change a direction, that your blog wouldn't change with it. That way it doesn't confuse your audience and they can remain your audience and still know that, hey, you know what? He or she can solve my problem. Tip number 2 of when you should start your blog is if you are addicted to the outcome with your warm market. So what I mean by that is if your warm market says no to you and that would make you mad, frustrated, sad, whatever it is, if it changes your heart rate when your warm market says no. So if you went to your mom and you would be upset that she said, no, I don't want your products, I don't want to be a part of that company, then you should start a blog. That's a great place to say, you know what, I'm going to go out and I'm going to start attracting a cold market to me. I'm going to go ahead and start attracting people that are looking for me to me. Okay, so one of the things I would say when you're if you are addicted to the outcome of your warm market, don't tell them about your business. You may tell them about your product, but still don't be addicted to the outcome. You can start a blog. Now realize that blogging is marketing. So marketing is different than prospecting. Prospecting is me actively putting my video in front of people. Marketing is when people actually find my video. I put my video out in internet land and people find it. Okay, so I could prospect someone and say, hey, I have a blog post that I did on that, or I could run a Facebook ad around a blog post, or I could put it on YouTube, and people find it. Okay, so again, if you are addicted to the outcome with your warm market, a suggestion may be go to start a blog and start doing things that will attract a cold market to you, so you can start building a better list of people to talk to. And then once you've gone out and created a result, when you talk to your warm market, when it doesn't matter, okay, you'll have more posture. It'll be much better for you, and it'll also be much better for them. It'll be a much better experience for them. So hopefully that helps. Tip number 3, when it's a great time to start a blog, is when you realize the importance of time and leverage. So what I mean by this is when you have a blog, it allows you to create kind of a hub, a home. Especially if you're building a network marketing team, you can use that blog to have certain trainings. So if someone's asking a question, actually, just as a reference, this blog was inspired by someone that's in our group coaching. She's a group coaching client. She happened to ask a question on one of our Q&As, and I said, you know what, that would be a great post to do for my blog. So if you have teammates, if you have prospects that are asking certain questions, and you want to create leverage, I can use this blog post, or you can use your blog post to use over and over and over again. They can rewind it. That saves you time. It saves you all sorts of effort. So your blog can not only help you with your team, it can help you with prospects. It can help you in a whole gamut of things, because this video, it can stay around forever. I don't have to spend my time 15 minutes on the phone with someone when I could just send them the link to this blog post, and you can do that too. So once you realize how important time and how important leverage is to your business and what you do, I would say it's a great time to start your blog. All right, so I just gave you some quick tips on how to or when the best time would be to start your blog. All right, but now I want to give you some tips on if you go out there and you say, you know what, I want to take some action. I want to go out there into blog world and start blogging. What should I do? Now, one of the cool things that I kind of mentioned earlier about blogging is people can find you. Okay, people can find you, but they can't find you unless you actually do some pretty good keyword research. Now, there's some awesome tools out there to help you, learn keywords and things like that. So I would highly recommend, if you do start blogging, get in touch with some good keyword research tools. There's literally hundreds of thousands of them. Okay, so do your research. Go to Google. You can find some great things to help you get better at keywords. Get some cool keyword training. Myself, I use something called My Lead System Pro. It's got great blog training, great keyword training. I've been using that for 3 years, and it's really helped me out. So if you want people to be able to find you on the internet, whether they type in your name or they type in that keyword in that whatever they're typing in, they'll find your blog post, then they'll find you, then they'll get all your information, and they'll be able to contact you. They'll be able to put their name, phone number, email into a capture page, and you can call them, connect with them. They show up to your webinars, they show up to your Facebook Lives. I mean, it's so cool what a blog can do for your business, but you got to be able to be set up so people can find you. So one major tip that I would give for anybody that's new to blogging is, I would say, make sure just to share your life on a basis that you can commit to. A lot of people are like, well, you got to blog every day, or you got to do this. Don't commit to something that you can't do. Okay, I tried to blog every day, and I realized, what, I didn't need to blog every day. Honestly, my audience didn't want me to blog every day. So I started blogging once a week. We actually do a blog every Monday now. So the blog goes out on Mondays, and my audience loves it, and I drive traffic to that blog throughout the week. And then after I drive my own traffic, I'll put it out and run some ads and let other things drive traffic to that particular blog post. Now the cool thing is, if a blog post is really good, it could last years, even decades, and people are still going and finding that post, and you getting leads and sales 10 years later just because of a cool blog post that you did today. Okay, so I highly recommend that you just share your life. You don't focus on perfection, you focus on progress, and you get to a place where you can actually commit to something. So if you want to commit to once a month, do a blog post once a month. If you want to commit to every 2 weeks, or Tuesdays and Thursdays, or once a week, my recommendation is just commit to something that you can actually commit to, and let your audience know, hey guys, I'm going to do a blog post every Monday, so you're held accountable to do that, and they start to expect it. So I'm going to share some cool resources that have helped me in my blogging journey. One is Rev.com. Rev.com is a cool website that actually transcribes videos. So if I wanted to take this video and have them transcribe it into text to use for my blog post, it would take, it'd probably cost me $20 to do this video, and they would transcribe it. So for any of my people out there that don't like writing, they're scared of the blogs because I'm not good at writing. Well, there's a solution out there for you. It's called Rev.com. You can use that. It's a really cool service. Again, very low cost service as well. So as long as you're cool with shooting the video, which you definitely should be, getting more comfortable with shooting videos for your network marketing business, because it just allows you to connect with people. You can take that video, send it into Rev.com. They'll transcribe it. They'll send you back the text. All you got to do is just kind of proofread it, and then boom, you've got a blog post. You've got a blog post that's written and ready to rock. Another cool resource is Fiverr. You can find some really cool people on Fiverr that do graphics, that they'll set up your blog, they'll do all sorts of stuff on Fiverr. You kind of have to sift through, some people there. So if you find anybody good, make sure that you keep them, because you can always find a personal assistant there too. So if you want to have someone outsource, your blog or your keyword research or anything that has to do with your blog that may be taking you too much time to learn, if it's not worth your time, then I highly recommend hopping over to Fiverr, going over to like Upwork or Odesk or something like that. That way you can get what you need to get done, outsourced. You don't have to do it. You can concentrate on what you're good at. And my last tip to help you guys save some money, because sometimes setting up a blog on your own is not only difficult, but it can be a little pricey. So there are some options out there that can really truly save you some money. Me personally, I truly love what My Lead System Pro did with their WordPress blog add-on, because it allows you to set up your blog. It comes with instructions to set up your blog. And I've set up plenty of blogs before, and typically it'll cost you around $500 to $1,000 to start a blog, depending on the theme, depending on who hosts the site. The cool thing about MLSP is they give you the Divi theme, which is about a $200 theme off the bat if you just buy it through something, an offsite, with WordPress. So it'll automatically save you about $200 there. You won't get any instructions if you just go through WordPress. So that's you can put your own value on that. You don't have, MLSP is going to host the site for you, so you don't have to pay that monthly fee of having someone host the site. You're going to get you're going to get all the plugins you need for network marketers. So all the plugins are right there for you. So you don't have to worry about getting viruses from plugins. You don't have to worry about if you're downloading the right plugins. All the plugin questions are right there for you, as well as they've got it already integrated into your lead system and all that good stuff. So one of the coolest things that can actually save you some money when you're blogging, it's got Yoast SEO, all sorts of cool tools that are kind of added in there for you. So if you want to start your blog and you're looking to save some money and make it a lot easier on you when you start your blog, I would highly recommend going through My Lead System Pro to get your blog. And if you want to do that, all you got to do is hop over to mlmvalue.com. You could take the trial. It's only $10 for 10 days for the trial. Test it out, and you can go ahead and get your blog set up. They literally take you through step by step. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Again, my name is Ryan McMorris. Feel free to hop over to ryanmcmorris.com/free, or click the little yellow box below. And as always, we provide you guys with a free resource that we give our team that helps them grow, because we want them to be able to enroll 2 to 5 customers every day as well. So we left you guys a really cool gift right here below in this yellow box. So make sure you grab it, make sure you print it off and use it every day inside of your business. Each week we put out a new post, so make sure you mark your calendar. Every Monday morning a new post will come out on this blog, new videos. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or hit me up on Instagram. If you got value from this, feel free to share it to Facebook or comment below. Feel free to tag your teams. And again, guys, if there's anything that we can do for you, feel free to let us know. We are here to help you grow your network marketing business faster and create a lifestyle that you love. My name is Ryan McMorris, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.